Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Full Damage on the Minecraft Season 4 server. The sun is setting. That light is on. Are these lights meant to be on? Are they not connected to the other lights? I guess they're not connected. That makes sense considering how they're powered by levers. Okay, fair enough. So, let's run over to Etho Corp. Quickie Mart, that's the one. That is the one. Let's be quick about it because the sun is setting. I need a ton of leather. You can see I have some in my inventory already. I've been over to Seth Bing's place and killed a whole bunch of his cows and then repopulated. But Etho has some available. Some leather. Somewhere. There we go. 69 per stack, 16. 32 a stack of iron. Do I have a stack of iron? Does he have a ender chest? Out here he does. Do I have a stack of iron in my ender chest? I don't know. I do have a stack of iron somewhere. That much is for sure. I do. Excellent. Let's grab this. Hey horsey. Hey dinosaur. And let's go hey here. Kabloop. And kabloop, 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 kabloop. I need all the leather I can get. Does he have anything else of interest? Not particularly. I do have all this written down, actually. I was planning something. So I wrote all the shops and all their wares and stuff. But unfortunately it didn't pan out, so you will never see that, unfortunately. But I know where everything is, which is a bonus. Let's go have a nap, and let's work on the other things I'm going to need for what we're doing today. So for every stack of leather, we're going to need 1 stack of ink. So we're going to need another stack, or 63 if you want to be pedantic. We're also going to need 3 stacks of sugarcane, so we're going to need another 12 stacks of sugarcane. We also need 1 stack of feathers, which we should be able to get from Cluckenbell, or the chicken shack, or whatever it's called. Cluckenbell. Cluckenbell's a real place. What is it? The Royal Chicken. That's the one. That's the one. Let's see if we can get the feathers. So we're going to need 5 stacks. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Okay. Then we need the stack of ink. Stack of ink. Where can I get a stack of ink? I don't think anybody's selling stacks of ink. I know. You know what? I can check my thingy. No, somebody's buying ink. Okay. Well, that's no good. So let us instead. We could go back over to Seth Bing's place. He has a squid farm. We can borrow 1 more stack. That's all we need. And then we're going to need some reeds, which I can either get from Seth Bing's place because he has a massive reed farm, or I can get from the farm here. Okay, we can grab some more stuff. Alrighty, we're now over here in the temporary bank of Mindcrack. We have tons of diamonds. I've been mining for days. I have some more in my inventory, and we have AdPence. See what I did there? It's pretty clever, eh? Pretty clever. So 1 AdPence equals 1 diamond. It's just a currency that we can use and stuff. These are 1 AdPence, these are 2 AdPences. I do have over here some 5 AdPence pieces, but they probably won't be used because I've decided to go with a kind of stack structure. So it's 1, 2, 4, 8, 16 AdPence, and so on and so forth. But that's that. We may even include a 9 AdPence piece so you can do a block of diamond. But anyway, that's beyond what we can do right now. So this is currently the amount we can do. This is the amount of diamonds that the casino owns. These are all the diamonds that the casino owns. This is the amount that they own. In fact, there may be more. I may have more in my castle, actually, that we can put in the casino. Anyway, this is the amount of diamonds that the casino owns. This water is annoying me. Music and sounds. Blocks? Yeah. Okay. This is the amount of diamonds that the casino owns, as I said. So we don't want any more money to go into the machines. because the machines can't pay out more than what the casino owns. We do want to create some extra books for when people put diamonds into the casino. So if someone comes up to buy some 2 AdPence pieces, we would need some 2 AdPence pieces to cover their diamonds. So we're going to make double what we have here. Only half of it's going to go into the machines. The other half is going, or half of it's going to go into the machines and be given out to players as a gift for the opening of the casino. And the other half is going to sit in the banking structure of the casino. And that's the plan. At the moment I'm going to make some stacks of 4 AdPence pieces to cover these. And then I'm going to make some spares of everything, so like I said, we can put some in the bank. It's a long, tedious process. You guys don't particularly need to see it, so I will do that off camera. I'll also go see if we have any more diamonds knocking around in the castle. So while I'm just doing this here, let's talk about earlier in the week. So earlier in the week, Monday to Wednesday, I went down to Montreal with my wife, just for a little bit of a little break from the world, which was fun. We went down. Postmodern Jukebox were playing in Montreal, so we went to see them primarily. And for those of you who have followed me for a while, you know that Postmodern Jukebox is a band I really enjoy. They do classic, like, jazz kind of covers of modern songs. It's really, really good. You can watch them on all of their music on YouTube if you haven't heard of them, but I definitely recommend checking them out. They are really, really good, and definitely really good live as well. We also went around the Biodome and the Botanical Gardens in Montreal, which were fun. Saw various animals and things, which went for a few days. Excellent. We have 4 AdPence pieces. So, that's all the diamonds we have covered. Let's make... We've got, what, 2 stacks? 4 stacks? Another stack? Okay. I might need some more materials, because I only have enough for 4 more stacks of stuff. But let's do another stack of this, another stack of this. Yeah, let's do let's do 2 stacks of 1s, 2 stacks of 2s. Because I'm thinking the roulette machine is going to accept 1s. The other machine, the slot machine, that's one, drawing a complete blank. The slot machine is going to accept 2s probably. And then this is going to accept, or this is just going to be for people who want to condense their money down. So far, anyway. Probably do a high stake slot machine or something. But I got the materials to do 4 more stacks of books. The problem is writable books don't stack. It's a real pain in the ass. So we have to do it kind of a stack at a time, otherwise you risk losing it. You just go like this, like this, like this, and then shift it, and your inventory is full, but you can just press Q straight on the crafting table, which I never knew before, which is really nice. And then we'll grab this guy. Okay, and then we'll just go boop, 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 boop. Excellent. And keep doing that forever and ever. I'm going to keep the originals in my ender chest, so nobody will be able to access them unless they happen to kill me while I have them in my inventory, but I'm going to move the money printing area to somewhere secure. And then nobody will ever be able to find me when I access them, which will be good. And then my player file gets deleted, then we're completely screwed. All the original monies will be gone. That's an issue, actually. I never thought of that. I won't be able to make backups of the originals either. I would have to completely reprint all the money. That's an issue. I don't know what the glitch is with the player files anyway. I'm not sure if there even is a glitch. I know B00's possibly glitched, but it may have been deleted accidentally. Same with Vintage Beast got deleted. I know that wasn't a glitch. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure if there is even a glitch, but who knows. They've changed to a, I think it's UUID they've been calling it. It's like instead of your player file being your name, it's just like a string of numbers. So it's awesome for debugging and stuff. Anyway, that's our 1p pieces done. Let's put the original back there. They also only stack up to 16, which is a pain in the ass. So let's do our 1p pieces over here. Like so, our spare 1p pieces. And then we want to do another 2 stacks. Oh no, we want to do another stack of 1p pieces, don't we? Ah, crap. Okay, we're going to run out of room in this chest, so let's grab another one. Ha ha ha. I am so smart. Do our 1p pieces in there. Okay. Then we want to grab the 1p piece again. One AdPence, and do another stack of 1p. Like so. Excellent. We've got our 1p, we've got our 2p. These are also going to have to be used in the accepting circuit, the part which makes sure the item is correct. But anyway, let's take these. Let's also take our sword and our food and our diamonds. Okay. We've got some more books here, actually. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to need some more of this and more of this, but that's fine. I should set up some farms. Anything else we need right now? Diamonds? I don't think so. Okay. Let's head down to the casino. And let's work on the system which will allow people to trade diamonds for AdPences, trade AdPences for diamonds, and trade the AdPences for other AdPences of different values. What I'm thinking we'll do is have what's called a doubler, or what we'll call a doubler, and have a halver. So if you put a 1 in the doubler, a 1 AdPence, it will turn into 2 AdPences. If you put 2 AdPences in the doubler, it will turn into 4 AdPences. If you put 4 AdPences in the halver, it will turn into 2 AdPences. And if you put 2 AdPences into the halver, it will turn into 1p. It's pretty self-explanatory, really. I probably didn't need to give you all those examples. But then we will also have the diamonds included in one of those somehow. Not entirely sure how yet. But I'm thinking we can do it along this wall. So let's say we're going to want one row for each accepted currency. The chance it will end up at a 64 value AdPence is slim to none, because a 64 value AdPence is a stack of diamonds just for one book. Maybe we'll end up there. Maybe people will want it, but for now, if we do it here, if say this is our doubler, we could double from diamonds to ones. Well, no we couldn't, because that would be in the way. We could go from, say, diamonds to ones, ones to twos, threes to fours, oh no, twos to fours, fours to eights, eights to 16s, 16 to 32. We could do up to 32, which is half a stack. If we did it along this wall, where does this end, this redstone? Here, actually, okay. If we did it along this wall, we would have more room to expand. So I'm thinking that's what we'll do. Yeah. And we'll do this along this wall. Okay. And size-wise, what we're going to need is one of these guys. If we get inside here, we can look at how big it is. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. 6 blocks. 7 blocks. We'll need 7, let's say 8 to be safe. I'd say more like 9 to be safe. Let's see how much space we have here then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not enough. Okay. We could have it come all the way out, and that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that'll be enough if we have it come up to about here. Then we'll have the wall dip in for the poker machine over there. We'll have the wall dip in for this machine over here. Does this machine line up with that? It does. Interesting. Interestingly annoying. Okay. Then this back wall won't need to be quartz anymore either. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to want an input chest. We're going to want an output chest. We're going to want a hopper line which runs across a whole bunch of those circuits, which item sorting circuits. We're going to want droppers containing the items down this end, which will go down another hopper line back to the output chest. Okay. Yeah, I think we can get it to work. Give me a second and I'll see what I can come up with. Okay, so this is the kind of size we are looking at here. Actually, let's have a nap before anything bad happens. And awake. Excellent. This is the kind of size we're looking at here. This supports up to 512, I believe. And if we ever need to go above 512 diamonds, or an AdPence, that's a value of 512, which is one book equals 512 diamonds, which is, what, 8 stacks? 64, 128, 256, 512, yeah, 8 stacks of diamonds. Or basically a stack of diamond blocks. If anybody wants to carry a single book equal to that amount, then I will build them their own bank and stuff, because that's crazy, and they will probably never be accepted in the casino. Anyway, so this will be diamonds to 1s, 1s to 2s, 2 to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 16, 16 32, 32 64, 64 128, 128 256, 256 512. Yeah, like I said, if anybody needs to go higher than that, then all the power to them, because I probably won't be supporting it. What we need now is a regular chest and a trap chest. Excellent, excellent. Let's put my flint and steel away. I burnt down all the trees out here, because there are trees here, and I didn't want trees here, so I burnt them. Let's do the input here, I guess. This will eventually be changed to obsidian. And let's do the output here, next to it. That makes sense, I guess. So this is going to accept money in. If we want to go down to this level first, then we're going to need to bring it across one, and then over one, and then down one. Okay, and it's going to be on the level below. If it gets to this point and it's still not been accepted, we want it to go this way, get ticked upwards, where it will come back to here. Because if it hasn't been accepted, then it means it's something that shouldn't be in the input anyway, and it will come back to the output. Okay, that works. Then we're going to want our item sorting things starting on this level, which are going to put them quite low. How deep do they go? Where does the output finish? Or output come out, I guess. So they would be here. They would go down 1, 2, 3. So that's that hopper. The output would be 1, 2, or 1, 2. Only on the second block down. Okay, that's not bad actually. That's not as bad as I was expecting. Whoops. We're down here now. Let's get out. There we go. So their output would probably only be, if this is the hoppers that are going around, this would be that hopper here. This would be the comparator, this would be the block. This would be the redstone. So then this would be the output, this could be the output block. This could be where our dropper is, facing upwards, which would lead back onto this level, which could then feed down in through here. Excellent, that will work fine, because our output will never exceed, or our output will never go down back into here if it's a maximum output, and if it's going over here, it will never go back down. Okay, yeah, that'll work. We could also have the output coming over this way, and then, well, then we wouldn't be able to make it cross. But that would give us more room for the redstone for the dropper we need. We're gonna need a bit of room for that. More than I have right now, actually. Okay, what we'll do, with the dropper coming out this way, we could do a double jibbly jobbly to go upwards. We could. We could still do a singular and only accept up to 256. Okay, I think that's what we'll do. We'll only accept it at 256. If we need to accept more, then we'll expand it more. 256 again is 4 stacks of diamond, which is a crazy amount, so we probably won't need to accept that much. Then we'll have the output line coming down over to here. Okay, I think that'll work. Let me find some hoppers, because I don't have any, because they're all in Cluedo. Find some hoppers, and I can work this out. Unfortunately, I'm running out of materials. But this is what we have so far. This will do it for the end of the episode. The item sorters, like I said, just going through. There's going to be droppers down here, which I may have, actually. I wonder if I have droppers knocking around. They're probably all over at Clue. That's where everything seems to be at the moment. That's where I was working. Yeah, okay, never mind. But the droppers will be here behind these blocks, or in fact we can do them on top of these blocks, which will be better. I was going to get them to autofill, but I think instead what I'm going to do is have a comparator coming out of it, which will say this is empty, and not lock it, because we can't really get in there to lock it. Oh, did that light? No. It was the torch down there. But we can't lock it because there's no real way to get in there to lock it. But we will have a light which will indicate, okay, you can't use this one anymore. Which, looking at it, because I've tucked it in to include diamond to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512 again, we may need to move it out one more because we can't really get the light there. But that's fine. We'll work that out as we get to that bridge and cross it and wave goodbye to it on the other side. That's what we have. We'll do pretty much the same thing on the other side. The only difference is it will be full of different stuff and in a different order. Then we'll have, if we've got the droppers on top of that block, they'll be feeding into hoppers on this line, which will join up here, end up down here somewhere where we'll have a hopper which will automatically, or a dropper which will automatically pop it up into another hopper line this way, which will take it to the output chest here. That's the idea anyway. I believe it's going to work nicely. We'll have to change this wall probably, but yeah, I think it's going to turn out good. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. Next episode we'll probably continue to work on this. I want to get the casino working and functional. We may work on something else, which I was doing in a live stream, and you should see the live stream footage tomorrow. I think I'm going to upload any live streams I do on the Sunday, like the recording of it, you know, an archive, that's the word. But yes, anyway, as always, thank you guys very much for watching, and I shall see you in the next episode.